Greetings. Welcome to a cup of conversation and food for thought with me, Nidra Simmons. It is Monday. It is 5:01, so I am on time. Um, I'm coming on, as always, I do not own the rights to the music or the commercials that you might hear in the background. That is just music playing just to set the tone. Um, Happy Monday to you all. As always, I come on to give honor and glory and show much gratitude to Mother, Father, God, Universe. Thank you for waking us up this morning. Thank you for seeing us throughout the day and watching us throughout the night. Thank you for protecting us and keeping us safe throughout our resting moments. Continue to keep us fully dressed and protected. Wearing the full armor of God throughout the day. Continue to provide for us mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, in every way possible. Keep us fully dressed, wearing the helmet of salvation, breastplate, righteousness, shield of faith, sword of God's holy word, blood of truth, and shoes of peace. Continue to have your way, God, in my life. God, I love and I thank you so much for an awesome, wonderful celebrational weekend. Um, I'm so grateful. Thank you, Lord. Um, I hope that everyone here that's joining in has had a great weekend as well. I give much gratitude and respect to our big brother Jesus, archangels, guardian angels, all angels in the highest Christ of light, ancestors, guardian ancestors, spirit team, here and far. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for those gentle nudges. Thank you for always being there for us and with us. These blessings I ask in your holy name. Amen. Um, Please like, share, and subscribe. Check me out on all my platforms. Um, I thank you all for, checking on or scrolling through and stopping by and seeing what this conversation is going to be about today. God, less of me, more of you. Allow me to speak and say what it is that I need to say to your people to uplift, encourage, and to perhaps give them another perspective on seeing things in a different way for the better for them in whatever situation that they're going in or that they're in too. Um, so I thank you all again. I am officially in the 50s club. Um, this past weekend, I celebrated I celebrated my daughter' graduation. She graduated valedictorian of her class. Um, I'm so proud of all my children. I'm proud of all of my children. And I try to give them all their individual and as a whole respect and opportunity. So I am congratulating my youngest daughter, the last of all of the children I had in my house. All my children have graduated high school. I am such a proud mom right now. And I know their father in heaven is so proud as well. And their my mother in law, their grandmother. So proud. May they both rest in peace. So this weekend has been an awesome weekend. I had always said I want to have a big celebration or 50th birthday party, but I had a birthday celebration and my children made it special. They made it intimate. They made it personal. They showed me that I am loved. So I think that this 50th birthday celebration was one of my best celebrations ever. And I didn't have to have a big party. I was able to chill with my family. My mom came down for the graduation and she also was here to celebrate me on my birthday. So it was a very wonderful weekend for me. And I have no complaints. I am so proud and I'm so happy. And the topic of discussion today is enjoy every moment of your life. And even though we go through trials and tribulations and life can be hard, there are moments in your life that you can be happy, you can celebrate, you can appreciate. Thus saith the Lord. Appreciate all the things that you've been able to enjoy. So I have no complaints. I am one happy individual right now. And I just want to share with you all out there. Um, Again, enjoy every moment of your life. The good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent, the better, the best, the excellence, and the best yet to come. Enjoy it all. Enjoy it all. Thank you for joining the live. How are you? Much appreciation to you all who come to check out to see what this discussion is about. Um, but yeah, um, I'm happy. I hope it shows. Um, I made it to 50. Uh, I used to say when I was younger, celebrating my 50th birthday after Duke's graduation, share your wisdom. Your hair is so beautiful, by the way. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Um, but yeah, so it's not all about me. I want to include you all out there. So if you had a wonderful, awesome weekend, please share your details so we can all celebrate you. Um, and enjoy every moment of your life. Do you enjoy every moment of your life? Are there some moments that you want to express? Any expression, any advice for 18? Yeah, love yourself. Enjoy your life. Um, you know, if you're still in school, be the best and do the best in school. Um, if you're in your senior year, get all of your hard classes up front, and then when you get to your last year or last semesters or segments of your schooling, you're able to relax and appreciate all the hard work that you have accomplished. You're not cramming all the way to the end to get to where you have to go. But never give up on you. Thank you. Never give up on you. That's one advice I would always say. Love yourself to the fullest, completely, all the way, inside and out. Because it's you against you in this world. You're going to have people for you, you're going to have people against you, but you're going to always have you. So you're welcome. I hope that helped. Let me get some tea. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. Much appreciated. This live is free flowing. I am just going to flow. Um, I've just came off of a wonderful, wonderful weekend. It was a very stressed and tedious long week prior to the weekend, but the weekend made it so worth it. The whole week before was not even in my thought process this weekend. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I try to set up a background that was presentable because this is also my workspace, my office. So I don't want all of the stuff in the background to feel like it's clunked together, but there is a lot of stuff in this space. Cool. Cool. I like that type of artwork. Um, it's inviting, it's relaxing. It's more like to me, it's women empowerment. You know, a woman's job is never done. And you have some men out here that are doing some of the same responsibilities as a woman, but women are a little bit different than a man. So I acknowledge the difference as well as the similarities. Okay. So is that an invitation? If you have it on your site, I can check it out on your page. Um, but yeah, I remember when I was young, I said, "Oh, I want a lot of well, not too young, but when I started moving out on my own, I can imagine how I want my house to look, and now I'm at that point to where I can decorate it to where I want it, how I want it." We good. I'm reading between the lines. Okay, you can inbox them. I'll look at them. Thank you. Uh, yeah, but yeah, it's Monday, so happy Monday to you. It is a work week for those who are working. Um, it's a job search day for those who are looking for work. So either way, it's a busy day. Um, although, life happens, life goes on. So I had a stressful week. through a wonderful weekend to back to reality, trying to get myself back on the work scene. So this is me into my new chapter, starting over, have to find work, all of that good stuff, So if you have any leads of who's hiring in any place, I'm willing to relocate. Um, but I am in North Carolina right now. So, but yeah, if y'all have any leads of any job openings, feel free to inbox it. I'll go look and see what's going on with that. It's okay. Communication, conversation. This live is all about communication, conversation. That's all healing process. It's all a form of process of healing. You don't know how much healing you need until you start talking to people. You don't even know that you have issues or things that you have thought you were over and not really over until you have a conversation with somebody. And I've had learned that over the weekend. I had some things that I thought that I was over and done with. And through conversation and communication, I realized I still had some issues of some things that I had to overcome. Now I learned now that it's no longer an issue for me. I've expressed it, I said it, I felt the emotions, I've gone through it. Sorry, very precise and wise response. Thank you. Are you welcome? I don't know which way to say that. I am great. How are you doing? I'm trying to be careful not to eat or drink on the live because I don't want no restrictions. Oh, you can hear it. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live therapy. Yeah. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Hope that you're having a good Monday. I hope that your weekend was great. Um, but yeah, this cup of conversation, food for thought topic is about enjoying every moment of your life. The good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent, the better, the best, the awesomeness that's going to come in your ladder. Enjoy all of it. Life is a lesson that we learn from every day. And every nugget that we learn and every nugget that we use to perfect our life can show by our actions and the way that we're living. And it can show by you also giving back and speaking and have a communication and conversation with one another. So it all flows together. So, I believe the healing process can be in many different forms. Like I came on yesterday and I shared with other people with the live. Um, the healing process does not just have to look like, someone taking care of you or someone providing for you. The healing process can also be communication and conversation. The healing process can be just you talking to someone and then hitting conversations and topics that will trigger things in you that you didn't know was a problem or an issue or things that you thought you was over and done with years ago. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. Uh, beautiful, beautiful. I can imagine the scenery was awesome. But yeah, communication and conversation, it leads to um, you releasing things that you probably didn't even know was an issue. So if you're able to communicate and talk with people, do so. It's going to benefit you. Um, yeah. um, okay, it sounds like you had an interesting weekend. But yeah. I'm gonna just flow. God less of me, more of you. Allow me to speak and say whatever it is that you need me to speak on to encourage, uplift your people. I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be about God using me as a vessel to reach you all out there. Um, Never been to Africa. Nope. One day, just haven't been there yet. Have you been in the States? Um, but yeah, family made it home safely, so we're back to reality now. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, how are you doing? I see a lot of familiar faces that I haven't seen in a little bit. Uh, thank you for coming back and checking me out on the live. It's much appreciated. Um, the conversation, the topic is enjoy every moment of your life. Enjoy every moment of it. Um, and take time to reflect. Um, this weekend, I didn't have much time to reflect. I had just enough time to enjoy and appreciate. But today, Monday, um, I had got the alarm went off this morning. I'm like, oh, do I get up or do I just turn over, go back to sleep? And I decided to get up, of course. Okay, well, thank you for sharing. Um, oh, excuse me. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. Much appreciated. I hope that you guys had a wonderful start of your morning so far, your Monday morning. And I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful, successful day. And I hope that you all enjoy every moment of your day. Um, as you go out, I always tell people Mondays, usually if you have the weekend off, to take your start carefully. You know, take your time. Don't rush into nothing. You've had 2 days of relaxation to prepare to get back into the work week. So use your Monday as a your starting point to get back into your routine and flow at your pace as you gradually get back up to the speed that you normally would do to start your day. So that way you're more aware of your surroundings, you're more alert, and you're going in the right direction. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired this morning. So I am just I'm leaning on God to give me words of wisdom to give to you all out there. You all can give me some words of wisdom too. I am in the 50s club now. What do I have to look forward to from your aspect? I'm not asking the world, I'm not asking the universe, because usually if you ask, you just might get every single thing. So I am flowing and receiving what the universe has for me. But I'm asking you all out there that's already 50. Thank you for the hearts, much appreciated. What is in the lifehood of a 50-year-old individual? Thank you. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Look at all the gifts. Is that all the gifts I got to look forward to and being 50? I got gifts coming in. Let me relax now. Oops, sorry, don't fall over. I have some tea. Uh, I have to go get some more coffee. I'm out of coffee, so I'm drinking tea this morning. So let me make sure this is not too loud. But yeah. Oh, okay. So, um, I'm comfortable, y'all. I feel good. I feel good today. This morning, I feel really good. I hope that you all do too. Some mornings I wake up, I'm like, but hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. I feel really nice this morning. a natural niceness. All conversations about healing life lessons and enjoying every moment. But yeah, that's basically what the topic is about this morning, enjoying every moment. Mm. Excuse me. I am still on the sleepy side. The tea is, it tastes really good. I want to just sit there and hold it and sip on it a little bit longer, but um, but yeah. So what are some things to look forward to being 50? What moments of life of 50 do I need to look forward to and enjoy besides sipping on coffee and feeling really good and sleepy at the same time? Sorry if it's loud. I'm slurping loud in your ear. Sorry. How does it? Oh, you already answered that one. But yeah, um, I'm easy like right now. I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. Easy like Monday morning. But yeah, I want to keep coming on, even though I'm not in my regular routine of what I would normally do on today. I still want to keep coming on and be live and uh what's the word I'm looking for? I want to when you repeat things, be consistent. I want to be consistent on what I feel God is asking me to do or in the direction in which I enjoy. I enjoy uplifting, encouraging, and I get to do it in the comfort of my own home. I enjoy this a lot. So there's no complaints at this moment. Um, and I get to meet new people. So it's always a plus. And the regular wonderful people that come and check me out, I get to see y'all too. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I tried to sit outside yesterday to just enjoy the scenery, but it was hot. This was a hot weekend. I mean, it was hot every day. Graduation was hot, and you had to sit on those bleachers. But although it was hot, God did send some breeze over for us to be able to be tolerant to take it while we're sitting in all that heat. And then the shade came at the appropriate time when the band had to come out onto the field. The shade came and covered the band area. And then as the graduates came down, the shade started to come over towards them where they were at. And then where we were sitting at in the middle on the first floor of the bleachers, the sun was beaming down at the back. But as we sat and people came in, the sun kind of, and the shade of other people kind of took off some of that heat. But it was hot. And then yesterday, I tried to sit outside and I couldn't cool off for nothing. I ate a whole thing of ice cream, I had a popsicle, I had water. I was still hot. I said, okay, I'm going inside now. But it was nice to sit out there and just have a conversation because I was also was on the phone. So it was nice. I didn't have to hear no loud banging and clanking of the neighbors, no cursing at any animals. It was just it was a nice day yesterday. Uh, After everything wind down, it was a busy weekend because I had a lot of people here, but it was my family, so I appreciate those people being here. I love celebrating holidays with my grown folks, my grown children, North Carolina, and I had my mom here too. You know, I had shared with them. I'd shared with somebody else I was talking to over the phone this weekend about how God has a wonderful way of breaking us into different things. For example, if you're an individual that always do things by yourself, and when you get help, you kind of shun it away because you don't want to feel helpless. And that's not the case. When people are here to help you, and it's not happening every single day, but every so often, In my mind, my way of thinking, it's like God is breaking it down for you to understand what it's like to receive help from other people, what it's like to be around certain people. And then you go back home to your reality to do things back the way you normally do. And then you meet again on another occasion. And God will allow the same people to show love and to do for you and everything. And as you, the more it happens, you should be taking it as a lesson and receiving it and softening up yourself and accepting the help so that eventually when you get to the point where you have to have the help, it's okay. You're familiar with the help, you know what to expect, and you can just surrender and just be taken care of. That's how I see it. That may not be how other people see it because I had someone else say, well, they're just set in their ways and you just have to be mindful and understand. I mean, you still got to be mindful and understand the whole situation. So I'm not disagreeing with that one. But I still believe that we go through things. And I mean, God knows how hard it is for us to accept and receive certain things. So we might be going through things and repeat, but in segments as a form of introduction to get you comfortable to what's going to be. And I say the same thing too as far as parents that have always been around your children. Um, as I have raised my kids and seen how they were growing up, and as they grow up and got to a certain age to where they were ready to move out on their own, I see how the household of loud noises of four children went down to three children, went down to two children, um, and then then it was down to one because I had one that went to college and I had one that was home. So now that I have everybody out, if I'm harping on this too much, please understand that I am one happy woman right now. Um, all my kids have completed high school. I am in a different phase of life. I am in a place where I don't have any babies. I have no grandkids at the moment, right now that I know of. But no buts. But I mean, and I am just this is my reflection moment to realize what just took place this weekend. Um, and sometimes I have to linger in some things so that I can, recess what just took place or accept what just took place and be able to move forward. So that's where I'm at right now. And I know I'm not the only one. There was a lot of graduations taking place this weekend. Um, so I know there's other people that are moving into their own chapter. You got the kids that's moving into their own chapter of preparing to live life semi by themselves. Those that's going to college. They're going to experience life um, on their own without their parents and siblings around, but they'll still have adults to ask questions and they'll have someone to help them guide them in directions that they need to go into. But yeah, if I'm saying anything that is relatable, please hit those hearts. Let me know that you're there, um, so that I'm not. I mean, sometimes the thing freezes and it doesn't go up and down. So I don't know if there's anybody listening or if the system froze. So if y'all can hit those hearts to let me know that you either agree or you can hear what I'm saying or what I'm saying is interesting, to let me have some type of confirmation if you don't mind, please. Um, but yeah, um, I am so sorry, y'all. Whew. I'm sleepy. I am winding down from a very busy week and weekend. Um, I am trying to get my place back in order. Um, I have so many things here that I'm trying to find a home for. I have a dorm room here. I have a whole classroom here. So I am trying to find spaces for all the stuff that I had accumulated over the years. And that's what I've been doing instead of relaxing this weekend. So now that I'm sitting here, I feel so relaxed. I feel sleepy too, but relaxed nevertheless. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. And we have to do those reflections, do self check-ins to see where we at. It's important, to stay on track for yourself too. So thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Um, excuse me. We've been on for 30 minutes. It's dragging. I've been trying to stay up for an hour. It's been short this past couple of days, but my goal is to stay on for an hour. So contribute with conversation. That helps this go by a little bit quicker and a little bit smoother. Um, you know, uh, I'm getting back into it's a Monday for me. Um, I'm getting back into trying to find topics and things to talk about that is not common but helpful and useful. Um, I haven't no topics right now in my mind. Right now, I'm just thinking about how much time do I have to rest before I do the next thing that I need to do today. But yeah, I do appreciate coming on to these lives because it's beneficial. It helps. It helps me as well. It helps as well as it helps you out there. So I do appreciate these lives, and I think that everybody should have an opportunity to do some lives. Well, thank you. I feel tired. Well, not tired. I feel relaxed. That's what I'm going to say. I feel very relaxed right now. Um, Normally, I'd be stressed the blank out, given the circumstances that um, I am under. But I feel very relaxed. I feel like God is in total control, and I'm allowing God and the universe to be in total control. Um, so I'm amazed too at the moment here because it's oh my gosh, it's a lot of things that I could be going bonkers over, but I am at peace. I am really at peace. I feel so calm right now, and I believe wholeheartedly and trust that God is in control. And I'm letting God be in control. I'm learning I'm not putting my hands in it because I can mess it up. God knows all, sees all, creates all, and see further down the line than I do. So I'm just going to rest in God's grace and enjoy life. Thanks for the compliment. Good to see you too. Thank you for joining the live. And if you want to know, not trying to figure out, but if the topic for discussion for today is enjoying every moment of life. And right now, I am enjoying life. I come on with topics and I'm like, I hope I can tie these topics together before the end of the segment. And usually and amazingly it does tie in. There's something I might go and talk about something and then go off a little bit, and something is said to bring me right back and ties the topic into the whole conversation so that everything kind of flows and makes sense. So I like when things work out that way. And I am feeling like I am enjoying every moment of my life. God knows it was a rough ride, but made it through nevertheless. The key is to keep going, don't stop. The race is not given to the swift, but it's given to the one who endured to the end. So you're not always looking to run this race. Sometimes you're going to have to walk. Sometimes you're going to have to um, walk a few steps, sit down for a minute. Get up, walk a few steps, sit down for a minute. But the goal is to keep going. You are in total control of how you move, how fast you move. You have to just keep moving. That's the key. So if I had someone ask me, What did you learn out of your 50 years of life up until this point? I would tell them that my life, the pace that I move, is within my limits. I've learned that when I start moving outside of my limits, trying to be somebody else or move like somebody else, I hurt myself. So I had to learn all about me all over multiple times because we change during different phases of our life, and you need to go back and check yourself to see, "But do I like this anymore? I used to like this. It doesn't taste the same. I don't want this no more. Let me try to do this." You're gonna have to start doing things different. You're gonna have to start eating different. You're gonna have to start moving more. I need to start moving more, which I will. I got time now to go back into my walking routine, so I'm gonna start that back up. Not today though. I have to recover and recuperate from my week, the whole last week combined together. It continued on, but the weekend was really wonderful. It was better, so much better than my week. So I'm just going to enjoy my pace, and you should live life at your pace. And I've learned that things work better when you're able to flow, when you're able to flow. But yeah, I want to thank all of the people out there that gave me birthday um, wishes and wished me happy birthday and all of that. I thank you all. I was amazed to see how many people reached out to say happy birthday, enjoy your day, welcome to the 50s Club. Um, I thank you all. That made me feel very special. It let me know that I have made some friends over the internet and over my, life. Even though I may not have seen them in years or seen them recently, they still have me in mind. Or if they still reach out. So I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you so much. You didn't have to, but you did, and you made me very happy. So thank you so much. Um, but yeah. I'm looking at my nails. I need to get my nails done, y'all. They look really like they in some need of help. They're so thin, so brittle. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. All right, y'all. I may not be on for the whole hour. We've only been on for 38 minutes. It feels like it's been longer, but it's only been 38 minutes. Please, are you single? What does it matter? What does it matter? I mean, thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, um, I'm just sitting here thinking, being creative, trying to see how I can make some changes. Um, but I don't want to do too much because I can fill up in here. But right now I'm relaxed. There's not too much thought going up in the brain, so and I don't want to put too much up there. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. Yeah. Congratulations on your graduation. I saw the picture on your post. Um, so this weekend, there was a lot of graduations going on this weekend. I got to see um, my daughter graduate, and she surprised me. Blessings to you too. All around the house, she's quiet. I gotta say, huh? Say that again, huh? What? And when she had to give her speech, oh, that voice was so powerful. It was so powerful. I had to do a double take, like my mom said. Who's that? Because she is so quiet around the house. But when she gave her speech, she gave it with power and authority. And I was so proud of her. I am still proud of her. I'm proud of all of my children. They took me out for dinner, and that was, I didn't have to pay for nothing. I didn't even have to pay for gas. As a mom, you learn to appreciate. Oh, okay, okay, this is awesome. Because usually, if your kids is doing something for you for your birthday, excuse me, y'all, you usually have to either pay for the meal or something. But I didn't have to do nothing. I just enjoyed the day. They even said, "Ma, go sit down, relax before time." Sorry, y'all. Something went up my nose. Ah, excuse me, y'all. Technical difficulties with body functions. Ah, so one camera caught that, the other one didn't. Ah, it's one thing with the early mornings. You deal with the change in the climate. It can be hot at night, and then in the morning, blessings to you too. And then in the morning, it gets so cool. So the climate changes, so the body responds a little bit different. Mm. Sorry, I had to do that yarn, y'all, because my ears was clogged, so I had to yarn to pop up the ear. Sorry, I give a lot of details. That's probably not needed, but I do. That's just part of me. But yeah, I really I don't know what I was saying. I tell you, I'm down to earth. I am who I am, and either you love me or you don't. But yeah, I did forgot. I was talking about, I blew my nose, and then I'm trying to talk a little bit louder so that y'all can't hear the verses of some of these songs because I don't want to be blocked. Thank you. Thank you very much for the compliment. Much appreciated. Um, I am so sorry, y'all. Sorry. I am tired, y'all, because I'm just relaxed. So I don't know what else to say. But thank you. I love receiving positive words, and I like spreading positive words too. You never know who needs it. You never know what a smile can do. You never know what a thank you can do, and you never know what I'm so glad you decide to come to work today. You never know what it does for people. Or I I like your hair. That's a compliment. Can you get a shout? Kind of shout? A shout out? Okay. Well, thank you. Was it Nisel? Nisel? Nice L for your compliment. If I messed up your name, I apologize. Sorry, y'all. I keep apologizing. I'm not gonna apologize no more. I already explained how I feel, so I'm gonna say woof. I'll just say woof. Nasal. Good job. Okay. Oh, okay. Nasal. Okay. Well, nice to meet you. You're coming back to me. Um, do you have? I've grown folks. My last child. graduated from high school. So I have four grown folks. Do you? Ooh, excuse me. I might have to cut this early. I'm trying to hang out. Thank you. I'm trying to hang out for um the whole hour. And if I'm not talkative, please still come back and check me out. It's just today is just an opportunity for me to just get things. I don't know. Today is just a everything has settled day. You know, that cup of ginger ale that you have ice in. This whole week it was all bubbling up and I have to wait for it to settle. And when it settles down, it's settling down now. There's no bubbles in there. Thank you. So right now I'm settled on that cup of settled soda. And I'm just embracing uh peace, quietness. I'm just I'm here. I'm in the right now. I am so grounded. I am so grounded right now. Um so if I seem like I'm not talking much, it's because I am in the moment. I'm right here, sitting in my chair, looking at the TV or the computer and the phone, and right now, real time. And my mind is grounded. I don't think I can emphasize how big of a deal that is. If you are someone that is constantly thinking and planning and what's next and what's after that, and you get to a moment to where everything is like right now, right here, no thoughts going on before. Thank you. No thoughts going this I am like my mind is like right here. Everything is right here. I am 100% grounded right now. That is like a record. That is like a record right now. So I am um I am soaking all this up. But yeah, excuse me. Um we have 48 minutes. I'm almost about to get to that point to where I'm gonna say it's been nice. It's been nice. But I'm trying to stretch it out to that 1 hour, y'all. But oh my goodness, I don't even know if I can't express how big of a deal it is to just feel like everything is right here. My mind is not going a mile a minute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes I feel like I'm not giving it all because I'm not continually talking, but at some point you got to stop and breathe. And on my case today, I'm just stopping here and just am I'm I'm in the ambience. I am just receiving and appreciating the right here and right now. I am enjoying every moment of my life, which is what the topic is about this particular day. I am really into the topic. I am enjoying every moment. Something so special about you. I really need to figure it out. Is it the God in me? But yeah, I am in so much of an awe right now, y'all. I'm on live, so there's a lot of things that I'm going through too in right now time. And oh my goodness, if you were to see see how I'm pew, 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 going back and forth, doing this, doing that, trying to get this done, trying to get that done, to I'm sitting here right now. And it's not laziness, because I'm not lazy. I'm nowhere near lazy. It's just that I am really in my right here, right now time. Like everything is grounded. And I'm like, wow. Yes, I don't know. It's just wow. I can't say it enough. Mm, I'm sorry, that was really loud. I slurped that up. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Um, but yeah, I see people lives too, and there's no talking, but they're doing things in the background to bring in the entertainment, like music or playing an instrument or singing or uh, you know. But we're reaching the very closeness of this 1 hour, so. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Mm, I am so relaxed. And I'm happy that I'm relaxed. Somebody out there gonna have to understand or grab the gist of what I'm trying to say or what I'm feeling right now. Because I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I think everybody has someone that's had really busyness. I have green. Was it aberrant? They're crystals, and then I have clear. My mind can't even tell you what it is, but it's crystals. Green adventure and clear. I'll tell you when I remember. I am that relaxed and I can't tell you what it is, but it's crystal stones. Um, everybody has their reasons for it. Everybody think good or bad. I keep them on me. My favorite color is green, and is it aventurine? Anyway, I like these because of the pure the relaxing factor and the um ask me again tomorrow because I am really relaxed right now. I got no answers for you, but I wear them because they make me feel good. I always have to do something with my hands, so every now and then I can hold on to this to keep me calm and relax. And I mean, I wear stones too on my wrist. I make jewelry. I didn't make these, but I I like them, so I wear them. Did I answer your question? I feel like I took that all the way around the road and right here. Did I? Okay, yeah, someone put some rings up there. What's that for? Hello, how you doing? Hope that you're having a good day. And then there's hearts. I love seeing hearts and roses. I'm sorry. I feel like I just threw that question and flicked it into the river. Green avertrine and clear crystal quartz. Clear crystal quartz. That's what this is. Well, thank you. Thank you for the compliments. That beautiful is a meat. 54 minutes, y'all. I'm learning that I can stretch. Good morning, my friend. How are you? I am great. How have you been? It's been a minute since I heard from you. How are you doing? I think the last segment I saw, I don't know if you were cooking or something, you was up there. Um, thank you. Thank you so much for the compliment. Much appreciated. I'm so sorry, y'all. I said I was going to say sorry. I don't say I was tired. For those of you that's just joining, this has been a cup of conversation, food for thought, under the topic or on the topic. Enjoy every moment of your life. Good morning. Thank you for joining the live. And I am enjoying every moment of my life. And today it's been one of those mornings where thank you for the hearts, much appreciated. It's been one of those mornings where I am focused on relaxing. I'm grounded. I'm just like right here, appreciating every moment of being right here. I am doing great. How are you doing? I am wonderful. I am awesome. Thank you. I am awesome. No complaints, especially today. None whatsoever. I am extremely, surprisingly relaxed right now that I am even amazing myself. I am in awe myself. What kind of skills? K design and marketing. What kind of skills? I'm interested to know what kind of skills you want to share with me. I'm always willing to learn. Good morning. Jesus is powerful. How are you doing? How are you feeling? I am great. Oh, how you doing? I'm seeing a lot of veterans that I haven't seen on here in a minute. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a wonderful Monday so far. But yeah, good, good, good. I did all kinds of websites and food. I'm very interested in. Please DM me. Let me know. E-commerce websites like shop stores. Okay, I'm curious. I have questions. I also design an Etsy store. Oh, okay. Curious to know. I also design flyers, logos, banners, business cards, etc. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm very interested to ask you some questions. I make content too. Okay. So you have a pay a live or do you go live? Or you record not record, but do you do what I do? You have a site to where you can show your creations. Okay. Um, I am in North Carolina. Hello, how you doing? Okay. Do I look like I'm struggling for content today? I usually do pretty good with my content. It's just today I am really grounded. It's been a very long week, and this is like the first morning to wake up and don't have to do anything extra but just be me. But thank you. Thank you. I will enjoy my day. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. Sure will. Guess what, y'all? It's 59 minutes and 44 seconds. We made it to that 1 hour. Yay. We made it. I made it. So it's at that point of my segment that I will tell you to thank you for joining my live. I hope that I said something that was helpful. I hope that I said something that was beneficial, encouraging, uplifting, and I hope that I've given you a perspective of seeing things differently in the most positive way that can be influential to helping you in your upcoming decisions, choices, or whatever it is that you need to do. So I thank you all again. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday. Remember, God loves you. I love you. Now you love you. Until next time, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace. Thank you all for your contributions to the live.